Howdy there, Coastal Bend. Good Saturday morning to everyone. Great view from our Lex Cam this morning. The bay is nice and smooth right now, 74, but our dew point is a little bit lower than that, so it actually feels not too bad outside. Feels like 74 degrees. Heading into this afternoon, though, that's going to change. We're going to go back up into those upper 90s with feels like temperatures right around 110, and that's the heat advisory cutoff temperature. So we do have one of those in effect for this afternoon, but thankfully it's confined to just these couple of coastal counties right here in orange, and it is for a smaller time frame than we have seen in the past couple of days where we've seen them for 6-7 hours. Today is only going to go from 2 until 6 p.m. so just a 4-hour window. So make sure that you are staying hydrated if you are out and about this weekend. Here's a look at highs around the coastal bend for today. Lots of folks getting into the upper 90s, if not right around that 100-degree mark. So it's going to continue to be very hot, but humid as well. So add the humidity on top of those already hot temperatures, and here's what feels like temperatures are going to be like in the 100s. So again, very hot weather continuing here in the coastal bend for the month of July, and we are still the hottest July on record so far, but that so far window is coming to a close. It's about to become official here in a couple of days. High pressure is to blame not only for last month, but this month as well. We continue to talk about it. It's going to keep our temperatures in the upper 90s, if not right around 100 degrees. However, heading into the rest of this coming week, the high pressure, instead of being to our west, our northwest, right over us, it's actually going to slip to our east just a little bit, and that will maybe give us a little bit more moisture coming in on the south side of that high, and maybe some isolated thunderstorm chances on the sea breeze, but it's not looking as promising as it did earlier this week, unfortunately. So we're still going to stay really hot with those isolated chances for some rain. The next couple of days stay a little bit drier in the middle of the week, and then we're going to get those rain chances back. But again, they are very low. So the main weather story is going to continue to be this heat, unfortunately. All of our forecast highs are within 1 or 2 degrees of the record high temperatures for the entire 7-day forecast. So very, very hot weather continuing. The high pressure, though, the only good thing to come from it is it keeps our tropics a little bit quiet. In the rest of the Atlantic, though, we do have Invest 96L. This is not forecast to be a problem for us here in Texas. Over the next 48 hours, a low chance of development, but you can see it's in red. It does have that high chance of development over the next several days, or over the next 7 days, I should say. And the reason we're not worried about it, it's going to go right around this Bermuda high, and it's going to take a little northwesterly path and then turn as it gets squished in between the jet stream and that high pressure. So here's that pesky high that's making us hot. It's also pushing the jet stream and subsequently Invest 96L over to the east. If you are heading out to the beach locally, it's not going to be a bad day to do that by any means. We are going to see a little bit more cloud cover today thanks to an increase in moisture, but we are still, again, very hot with 90 degrees right at the coastline, and water temperatures very, very warm as well in those upper 80s. It is going to be a little breezy heading into this afternoon. Winds getting up to 20 or 25 knots. The waves, though, not too bad, but the bays are going to be choppy as a result of those gusty winds. Both today and tomorrow for your entire weekend are looking very hot, with today's high in Corpus Christi getting to 98 degrees. Tomorrow pushing upwards of 100 thanks to more sunshine coming back into the coastal bend, and that sunshine and drier air is here with us for the entire week. So I've got not 1, not 2, but 4 100 degrees coming up